something. Alright, yeah, let's do some trucking. Um, there will be a person probably joining me in this trucking expedition in a while. No idea when, but yeah, he might be joining tonight, I don't know. But yeah, I appreciate you guys following and checking these streams out. Alright. Now, being that we are back to SnowRunner, I'm like, oh, here we go. He goes, oh, here we go. Now we're back playing something fun. No, SnowRunner is fun. It just gets annoying every now and then. Alright, so we're going to continue from where I left off, which I have absolutely no clue where that was. Look at this, I can perform magic tricks now. Ready for it? Zing! Alright. Now the area that we're in is in concrete slabs. Get the concrete slab. So the area that I was in was over here yesterday. So I've kind of got to... Yeah, we're going to have to go across here, up this hill, up and around, through the hills. Oh, that looks like so much torment. And I'm doing it with a very heavy truck. I don't know if I'll make it up there, to be honest. But the idea is we come in. Yeah, we'll take a left right here. We'll take a left. Or we can keep going. We'll take a right. We'll go across the bridge. And we'll keep going until we get that other tower. I might add, if you've noticed there's been an upgrade, to this live stream right now, it's because I've been playing SnowRunner on PS5 for a while, but I haven't been playing the PS5 version because I forgot that back in November last year when this storm came through and fried everything in the house, I forgot that to upload to the thing. So now everything's officially done in PS5. Okay? Like, everything already, like, everything that you see on this channel generally is a PS5 game. You know, dear God. This is not a wise decision to take this truck. Oh yeah, this truck's got some power. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. That was quite possibly the worst possible idea that I've ever had in my entire life. Man, this truck doesn't need a trailer. You know why it doesn't need a trailer? Because it is a trailer. This thing's like the Mars bar of all trucks. Oh. Yeah, Mars bar of all trucks, it needs a something. Of course, let's go back to Alaska. Like, screw you, game. Screw you. You know what? I'll just take my chances with the tiger. I think a tiger would get up to that location easily. And I might add, just not any tiger. This is the tiger that got up in the blade, so it's a little bit more... Yeah, this has got a little bit more power in it. And this map is awful. So yesterday I got online for a few moments. I was just testing a few things, and we ended up building a road and fixing a bridge. Yeah. And the interesting part is, like, I was driving the A&K yesterday. To put this into perspective, the A&K, which is the truck that I always go to, it's my favourite. To put it into perspective, that truck never, and I mean absolutely never, struggles on anything. Quite literally, like, I've never seen that truck struggle. And yeah, I've never seen the A&K struggle before, and yesterday was a freaky thing. To watch a truck that you know that is a good truck struggle. That is something else, I can tell you. And like a little puddle of water here. Remind me again why I'm going up here? I'm already regretting it. Jeez. Just seeing this truck struggle, like, it's a hard thing to watch, to be honest. Because the Tiger doesn't normally struggle this much. She never struggles, this truck. And I mean quite literally never struggles on anything. Come on. Let's just put that in perspective. I've barely gone anywhere. Anywhere. And already I've just cost myself an excessive amount of fuel. I hate to say it, but the twin steer is going to have to go across in the ferry. And it might even, you know, it might not even let the twin steer go. And so Vince McMahon took charge of this ferry. After I fix it, he goes, "Draw me money," and then frickin' decides, let's make it 750. Alright, so this truck, I can assure you, will not be going up this road, because this road is hell, and I've barely even gotten the Tiger to where I wanted it to go. I believe this truck will probably go to that landslide, or we might actually go across that way. Yeah, that's what we might do. We'll take the twin steer. We'll come across, go across this here, across there, and across all through here and take the hard right and try to get to that tower. So, twin steer, we got a new path. I'm taking the twin steer with me because the twin steer is actually a decent truck. It's not too good on radiuses, but friggin' $750. I have a long trail ahead of me, so I've got to really be careful with this truck. Gotta remember as well. The roads around here are not friendly. Could go for a drive through the cornfield. This thing's got 1,001 bloody dials on it. So what I'm doing is basically just we're driving her in a... Hey! Hey! Whoop. So we're driving a fairly long truck here. Yeah, we're driving this particular truck. She's a little long. Now the thing is, I could go to the right. I don't know how many bends are going to be up there to get to that particular one, but we could also go left and take out 3 towers in a row. It kind of just depends on which direction I should go. The Tiger, on the other hand, she is stuck where she is at the moment, so like, we're going to move her along, get her across this bridge, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the right and go across that bridge, and we're just going to keep going until we hit a blank wall, I guess. Because not only do we have oh, come off it. What is... Oh, come on. Man, this road's rough. Even in low gear plus, you know, like premium subscription to low gear driving, I'm still struggling. I've never, ever seen this truck struggle. Not even in Russia. And I mean it, this truck does not struggle at all. Normally. This is not the kind of truck you go, Oh, how'd you go on today delivering your Fiat stuff? Oh, you know, didn't do too bad. Bashed up my engine a bit. No, you don't say that about the Tiger. My God. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Ooh, he's wibbly wobbly. I don't know why this ain't working properly when it really should be. Try again. Like, there's a lot of mud. There's a lot of mud and it's really difficult to drive in here. The only truck that I got that hasn't struggled on this map is the Tuz. The Tuz is the... What the hell? The Tuz is about the only thing that doesn't struggle. And that's saying something because it's a tank and it struggles just a little bit. Oh, yes, because we just want to drive through a pond. We'll take a left-hand turn up here. And we'll go back to normal gear. Screw your trees. If your trees get in my way, I'm going to run them over. Oh my God. Just to give you an idea, I haven't taken my hand off the accelerator. And now we're picking up some speed, but... I don't know if this is the map you really want to be picking speed up on. Alright, let's go down here. So the original intention was to finish off the original 4 maps, but then we've decided to jump maps and look around, look for bigger trucks and stuff. So eventually I suppose Michigan is going to get cleaned up again. Wow. What an absolute nightmare of a road. A logging trailer. I might add, like, yeah, I might add that I've already been up, like, I don't know how to put it, like, I've been up this road with the Kenworth, and the Kenworth struggles. There's just no substitute for, I don't know about substitute, but there's no way to get around the fact that I'm driving through very thick mud. Thank you, I needed that. I've got half a mind to drag that with me. Go back in high gear. My God. And she's deep. Hey, you never used to be able to do that on PS4. That's nice. So it's a PS5 only thing. Oh yes, take 1 damage. Yeah, let's do, I'm just gonna keep following this road up here. Oh my god. It's like driving over a bounce house. Well, there's the infamous tower. Cheeky buggers. You didn't say anything about a really strong ripple water being here. Oh, now. I mean, hey, at least my truck's gonna get a good drive through it. We'll go to the Gear Plus. Man, is there some rocks through here? Oh! Can assure you of one thing, this little Tiger can take a beating. It's a tough little hardy truck. It seemed like it's going to take a beating, unfortunately. Is that a way down? Yeah. Oh god, more mud. Somebody at Saber Interactive has got a sickening obsession with mud. The bonus part about this truck, I'm just driving all over these twigs and sticks and things and all. Oh my god. Just when you thought this road couldn't get any worse, they find a way to make it worse. Oh my god. Hello? Hey buddy. Yeah, we're right here. Now Mr. Twinsteer, you'll be staying there while the Tiger... well, the Tiger will be taking the left, you will be taking the right. Because the Tiger's now got a new mission. And the mission for the Tiger is to find the spots that need to be uncovered, right? And if there's one truck that can come through here and take a beating and still keep on kicking, take a beat, you know, take a kicking and keep on licking, whatever they say, it'll be the Tiger. Okay, this little truck gives a whole new meaning to toughness. What the hell have they brought through here? I don't care what anybody says. There's no way the Kenworth made these tracks. There's just no way. Kenworth being as big as it is, its tyres are big, but they don't make tracks like these. I don't know what the hell they brought through here, but it was big. Whatever they brought through here, it was really big. Alright. Alright, let's get the twin steer to where it's got to go. Okay. Packages. Area is blocked off, so we can't go through that. The twin steer is practically useless at this point because it's trying to reverse that thing is ridiculous. Man, there must be some deep bloody water around here. More muddy paths. Hello, hold on. Ah, I knew it. Come on, old girl, turn. Come on, you can do it. Considering there's 17 watchtowers as well. Nice to know there's some fuel trailers up this way. So in Christmas trees. Alright. Let's go back down the hill. Preferably, you know, it'd be good if we had a bulldozer that had a massive scoop on it. We can just scoop all these rocks out of the way. Unfortunately, SnowRunner doesn't make it that easy. We're in some high gear, let's go. funny looking shelter. You know what? The twin steer probably could come through here. Be a bit of a nightmare driving through, but it'll definitely get through here. That looks deep. Not deep enough to stop the tiger. Oops. Oh, back in the muddy slop hole again. I tell you, I'm glad this little truck can perform. So we've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we've still got... Ridiculous. Still got a few towers to go. I don't see anything out here, but it's possible that there is another truck waiting. And it's possible that over in this direction there's actually another way to get to that secondary map. I can only imagine how bad the secondary map's going to be, but good old Duncan Bay, why not? So this old girl in high gear. And high gear is usually not even used for that, it's used for highways and stuff like that, but high gear in this game just works differently, very differently. Nothing there, nothing down there. I was about to say, if I was a watchtower, where would I be? There I am. Oh, that was rocky. Talk about a tormenting map. Holy crap. Oh yeah, bust me fuel. Yeah, bust me canister up, why don't you? So bust the fuel canister. We all know you want to. Alright, well now we want to get back to the main... Ooh, an upgrade part. We want to get back to the main road and somehow get over there, unlock that. But I don't want to go that way because I need to go over here. Well, there's definitely not a road along there, but I mean, we've just discovered all this, we might as well just go across here. Yeah, we're going to come back to the main road and then figure out where to go from there. Because that might be another pathway into where I've got to go. Yeah, well, that's what we'll do. We'll come across here, go to the fuel station, come across here, take a right-hand turn. Well, actually, no, what we're going to do is we're going to take a turn, take a right-hand turn, and then we're going to go up, take a right-hand turn. What we're going to do is stop at the trailer store, get fuel, and get maintenance done on this truck, because this truck definitely needs some maintenance. It's not going to low on fuel anytime soon, but still, not worth the risk. There is still a bit of a drive to go. I'm just going to avoid all those rocks if I can. Sweet, that worked. Probably a drone to get past that rock. Ah! That's the rock there is a tormenting kind. I mean, I found a truck in the most odd place the other earlier. Good news is, I could go left here. I could go left and get an upgrade part, but I don't need an upgrade part at this point. Oh, to hell with it. I'm in the region. I might as well go up there and get the upgrade part. No. Actually, don't worry about it. I don't know why I'm worried about upgrade parts. Spare car time, everyone. No. So factory, what do you hold? Vehicle spare parts. There we go. So basically nothing. What a waste of factory. Lovely town, but oh, that was a bad idea. Like it says durability A-. There we go. Flying down the highway. I mean, that's how you know you're in a good truck, when you're flying across the highway like that. Water's not too bad along here. Wouldn't want to go that direction though. And we need to make sure it's daytime when we drive. Because I would argue it's more dangerous driving at night. First things first. And fuel. Done. Next up. Yeah, okay. So next up is the pathway to hell. I wish I was kidding. That's funny, the H gear, the high gear, what it does, it slows you down on roads, but in mud, it cranks your power up for some reason. I go, it's a little weird. High gear is usually used for hard landings to fuel consumption, or at least in this it is. Ooh, hello. We've got two pathways, do we? No, we don't. Not really. There's the tower. And whether or not there's another pathway through here to the other map is another story. I mean, if you're going to make me drive all the way out here, surely there's something at the end of this area. Surely. Don't just make it a ginormous waste of time. Then again. Oh, yeah, of course. I called it. I even said probably going to be a ginormous waste of time, and bloody correct again. Okay, so the next step is, if this is a ginormous waste of time, then we go for a little drive backwards, and we take this road, because we're not going on the road that we came in on, because that's ridiculous. We'll take this road through here, up into the mountain. Oh yay. And we'll go through the water and take a hard left and see if we can get to that. If not, then that means we've got to go this direction. Through here. Quite possibly have to go up through there. We're going to see. So what I'm going to do is, at this point here we stop, we come up to here, see that's an entrance. If it's not, we just turn around, come up through here, go through there, get back on the main part of the road and go to the right. And hopefully that will give us some that'll let us know whether or not that yeah. Ooh. That'll let us know what is actually like down there, because there's obviously a pathway that needs to be fixed. I don't know where it is, but I suspect it's on that other side. I've already found one Western White Star here, and I've already recovered it. Really? Thing tells me my controller's low. Then again, the little internal engines of this thing is actually... Yeah, we're gonna have to make a left turn here. Refill the Tiger, repair the Tiger, sell the trailer. Now we go to the right. Now we can go to the left. Now, we're just going to stop here for a second. I would argue that you can go this way. You can go across this way. However, going across this way is practically truck suicide, because if you make one wrong turn, and I mean this quite literally, if you make one wrong turn, if you drive too fast down that road, there is a dip that goes down like that. Literal. Here, down, like down to there. Down to the bottom of the floor. It's about a 2 meter dip. Yeah, about a 2 meter dip, and if you're not prepared for it, it would scare the living daylights out of you. And that's the exact reason why we're not going down that road, because I took the A&K down there yesterday, and the A&K took 15 damage. And the A&K does not struggle, and it does not take damage in certain places, so... Just goes to show you how deadly this place is. I mean, this way is not exactly even better, but at least going this way, we avoid 2-3 meter dips. Yeah, we avoid the dips, but now we're gonna try and get through the little squeezy hole here. Oh yeah, take some damage. Go on. It's alright, you're allowed to take 3 damage, you're a hardy little truck. Whoa. Want to be avoiding that rock. Like, it just goes to show you how deadly this map can become when there's a sunken excavator. About like I do like we're gonna go back to Maine. Not Maine. Yeah, we're gonna go back to Maine, but we're definitely gonna go back to can't think of it. We're going back to Michigan. We're gonna finish off Michigan, finish off Alaska, finish off Russia. Probably finish off the Kola Peninsula until I don't like that map. There's just ice. It's just snow and ice literally everywhere. The hope is that we can find a new location to get across, you know? Through the fields, this is where we got to be really vigilant because there could be rocks, tree stumps, or anything through here. And it is exactly what I thought it was. It wasn't going to be an entrance. Then. Okay. We now know that's not an entrance. I mean, it's really nice driving through this area, I'll give it that. Till you hit whatever that was. I'd say tree stump, but then I can't see any tree stumps, that's the problem. Oh, but there is definitely something here. Tree roots, maybe? Definitely something in this grass that's causing trouble. Yeah, no. 26 out of 50. Oh, the right-hand tire's not got much left. There's a road through there? No way. Yeah, there is. I knew it. I bloody well knew there'd be a road through here. Albeit that we're gonna have to fight. We're gonna have to fight water to get through here, but That's the other thing about SnowRunner. Sometimes they just don't tell you there's a map there, just to annoy you, I think. I mean, I guess like it's kind of, you look at it two ways. You go, they do it to irritate you, but they also do it to test your exploration knowledge or exploration. But you would never expect there's a oh man. I would suspect up here is going to be the tower, but I would suspect there is another road up here to go out of the map. I could be really wrong about that. Oh, shock suspension. It's never a good thing. And some rocks. Okay. I'm not exactly sure where this is going to lead. Oh, someone decided to go camping. Cool. We won't wreck your camping adventure. Where the hell is the twin steer at? Yeah. So I could probably take the twin steer back up this road and... Why not? Let's go. Yeah, we'll take the twin steer down here, take it along this road, take it up this. I don't know if it'll make it up there, but if it does, we've got a way across, and then I have a way of getting to there, which might actually be a lot more difficult than what it looks like. Possibly tipping. I'd imagine this truck's probably going to struggle the most. As I kind of suspected. Ah, no, not fuel damage. Don't you dare tip. Oh. I mean, she's getting through it. Much to my surprise, she's getting through all this. I mean, hey, she's a big truck. She's a big girl. Considering I just got through all that, I should be able to get up that mountain. Repair? Oh, spare wheel. Alright, well we got the twin steer across. Well, we got it there, now it's just a matter of getting up this mountain. Which is probably going to be a pain in the arse. In the arse. But, if the twin steer can get across, that means I can get to there. And that's the goal. Drift off into there, get that. And then the Tiger is free to get back down off that mountain, go across, get that watchtower, and then we should have this entire map unlocked. I suspect this is where this truck's really going to get tested now. This truck gets through the mud quite easily. I mean, it was stuck on a mud map, so probably just says something there. Yeah. climbing. Yeah, it's his turn that I figured that was going to be the problem. Have no fear. This is why the good Lord invented shortcuts. Come on, big girl, you get up there. There you go. Sure, a few people aren't going to miss a few trees up here. Would have been easier just to go through their gate. Turn. Come on, big girl. Turn, 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 turn. Yeah, that's alright. Smash through those trees. Now you can turn again. There we go. You're doing good. Take a hard left. The H6-15O Wanderer, powerful engine created especially for heavy-duty trucks that will give you power and efficiency to carry cargo across long distances. For the Kenworth 963, so for the big truck that we've only just gotten. Good. Oh, still got all this to travel yet. And that tower's got a bit of bounce to it. Lovely. Deadly race. That's what you want to call it, huh? I've got a few choice words for you, but it's definitely not deadly race. Get your tools for the lift. We're going to go this way. Yeah, this might be where it's going to struggle. Keep on powering through, old girl. You got it. Go, 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 old girl, go. Oh. Right. Scary bridge. Kinda forgot this was it. Okay. Come on. There we go. I'm literally meters away from it. No, 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 no. No. Yeah. So I just got the upgrade for that, which was the engine, I believe. So yeah, that third engine, this is going to give this truck some power. It's also going to drink fuel now. That's the problem. That's alright. Like, I purposely just did that, I might add. Back to the Tiger. Alright, so Tiger's gonna come down this area. Back down this stupid hill. Because it was a gargantuan waste of goddamn time. And then we're gonna take her along in here. See what else is to do. Of course we're gonna switch to the Tiger. Now we go bang, 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 down the hill. Follow the road, follow the yellow brick road. We're not going to Narnia or Wonderland or the Emerald City. But we are going to get some fuel. So we've got to stop there, come back in, and then come back in around again, because it's looking like there's damage down here that needs to be fixed anyway. Alright, give me a moment, just gotta test something. Yeah, you guys are watching, cool. Alright. And we're gonna get this Tiger back down. Without taking any more damage like I just did. Alright guys, I'm just charging my yeah, here we go. Alright, let's get this off the hill. If I have to crush someone's picnic to do it, I will. Man, I was meters away from that thing with that twin steer. The fact that the twin steer even got to those locations is just phenomenal. But I said I wasn't going to destroy it. I lied. Yeah. So my truck is actually pulling to the right, which is not good. Means there's some damage there, and you know, let's just make this a little bit more fun. Let's drive in the middle of the night. Why not? Come around this turn here. Ooh, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. And we make another turn. Yeah, so it's interesting that there's no way to get to the other side. Ow, ooh. That's not good. It's interesting that there is not another way to get to where I want to go. We might even be driving on a flat tire. Yeah, metal beams and cargo, huh? You know how you can tell this truck's got damage? It just jumped to neutral gear by itself. Not a good sign. Suspension, gearbox 220. Gearbox is fine, so what is actually causing it, I wonder? Alright, let's go turn to the left and drive. Just gotta make it to a couple more towers. Okay. What the hell? Okay. I was not expecting that to be there. And there is a way across. I've got to go back around and through the swamp and cross the train tracks. However, if I take the right, there should be a pathway up here somewhere to get to the second map, because otherwise how the hell do you get there? I don't see myself flying a bloody helicopter out anytime soon. Yeah, we're not going that way, obviously. Well, maybe not that way, at least. We can't cross over there because it's water underneath the bridge there. But if there is anywhere possible to get under here, it'll be here. Nah. There's no way across. Wow. What about right there? That might actually be a spot I could do it. Yeah, actually, no. There it is. There's the pathway to get under, right there. It's been in front of me the whole time. Yeah. No, not that one. There's only a certain distance I can go back before it's all water. Perhaps it's this one. Yeah, it's a little bumpy, but we got through. Just gotta kill a few more trees while we're at it. See what's actually over here. Could be a secondary garage, you know? I suspected that there was going to be more trouble. And how right was I? They're like, that's okay, cross over the water. Easy enough for the tiger to do. And we could just drive all the way down there. Easy enough for this truck to do it. Look at the power this truck has. She's revving. She's going. Go, girl, go. Go, go, go. You got this. Where is that watchtower up there? We'll get this watchtower. So there's a lot of spots that we've got to fix, but the watchtower that I'm going to is going to fix that problem for now. Or at least I hope it does. So where's left going? What does it take me to? Oh. Okay. Cool. How am I supposed to get to this damn watchtower? It's in the middle of the damn forest. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Seriously? Whoa. Oh my god. Talk about bumpy. I don't think there's a pathway up here. Unless there's a round one around the other end, but... Just... Oh, actually no, there is one right there. There is a pathway to get up. It's just got to avoid trees, that's all. This is where you always go first person when you're fighting with trees. There's a lot of damn trees on this map. You're not stopping this truck, I don't care what you are. Oh. That'd be because it's a rock. A big rock. Along with its other friend over here, another big rock. Told you weren't stopping this tiger. And... well, I got my answer. That takes me back to where I was going to go anyway. Nothing there, nothing there. Nothing really there. Or there. Yeah, I think I've only got one tower to go. Well, 2 towers to go if you count that one. Don't really need to worry about it, to be honest. Yeah, we've got 1 tower to go and it's there. So now I've got the option to take that pathway or go back and take the opposite path. I think going back And taking that pathway is a much better option. Where the hell are we? Right here. So we could probably go back down this road if we can. Actually, no, we can, but we're gonna go this way, get back on the road, cross the river and under the hill. Figure out a way back across, rather, which is about there. Well, actually, no, we won't. Not. We probably can go here. Worst case scenario. It's all about movement. The trick is here not to let this damn rocky haven, you know, the trick is not to let it cause issues. I've got the truck out, now I just gotta... Oh, well, might help if we go the right way. I'm telling you, this little truck's taking a beating and she's still going. You think you're joking. You think you are dreaming if you think I'm going to be able to take this road, this particular bridge. Oh no, nope, I got across. Now while we got across is... Could drive through there, but there's no way back in. We've got to make it back out of here. And without going into that. That's going to be the trick, you know? And try and do as less damage as I can to both environment and truck. Oh, that wasn't too bad. We figured out a way under the pipeline, figured out a way out of the pipeline. I should have went back and got the fuel. That's alright. Telling you, someone on this, one of these creators of this game is going to stick, like I said, almost like, you know, I don't want to say it, but I'm starting to wonder if one of the creators of this game has got a fetish for mud. I'm really starting to wonder. I mean, why not have another broken pathway, you know? Let's have another broken pathway to absolutely nowhere. I beg to differ, I'll get across there one way or another. I got across once, doesn't mean I won't get across twice. Oh god, these are savage roads. You can tell this one hasn't been driven up too much. There's no exit. Are you actually kidding me? Oh my god. You have got to be kidding me. There is not a single exit off this map. So do pray tell, how do we get to the secondary map? North Peak National Park. Like, there's got to be a way to do it. Huh. British Columbia in Canada's westmost region is famous for its magnificent mountains and international ports and huge freaking mud holes. I mean, Maine's not too bad either, but Maine's just as bad. Apparently this map is a fire map, which looks like fun, but yeah. Okay, so in other words, this was a giant, I don't know about, where's the pathway at? I mean, it'll end up taking me back here either way. Practically, yeah, we got all the towers. You telling me I can fix that road? If that's what you're telling me, I might take it and fix it. Doesn't seem like there is another port out of here, though. I mean, that's the other question. Like, I'm looking at this port in this beautiful mountain area, and I look at it and I say, I know there's a ferry there, but in the same breath, it's like it's supposed to be a port. Where is the exit to get out of this place? Because I don't think you're going to be taking a little boat like that across the land somehow. Unless you go up in through the mountain, but there's no exit that way either. So they're going to that fixes that. Alright, investigation. Oh, deliver to the, well, complete poacher's trail. Fuel for the law, complete fuel for the law enforcement. Okay. Complete paralyzed transportation. Alright. You want service spare parts and concrete slabs to get to that location. Okay. But it's locked. Unfinished business? Where's that? Okay, metal beams, service spare parts, and a cargo container. We have unfinished business at the plant and construction. So you want me to go... Wow. You want me to take a truck across here, and you want me to take a truck across to here. Either way, I'm screwed, because it's a nasty path through here. So it doesn't matter if I take it through there, and it doesn't matter if I take it through up here, because either pathway is a nasty, nasty spot. Especially through there. So it doesn't really matter which direction I take. I'm still screwed. But there is metal beams delivered to the plant. Metal beams, service spare parts, cargo container. I'd have to go up through the mountain. Yeah, we'd have to go up through the mountain. It's possible to do it, but we're going to need the Kenworth for that. And I'm sorry, but this truck needs some... Like I said, either way I'm screwed because I've got a very long location to go to. I suppose I could take it from there. Short circuit. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Drive to the port, deliver to the cargo plant. No. Uncle. Yep, course, special order. Semi-trailer with a fishing boat, what? Okay. The unfinished business. You need a lot of stuff for this. So going left would help me, going right would help me even more. If I go right, there's still a rock slide I've got to get past. No. Yes, I can go right. I can go across here, go right, drop part of it off, keep driving in, go to the left. Take that pathway down there. It's annoying, but it'll work. There's a lot of work to be done to get this map up and running. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that's also got to get fixed. So let's just okay, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to go to the area that I said I was going to go to, drop that off, and then I'm going to come back and drop the rest of it off. Then we're going to take this way, and we're going to take a right. That down here. All the way up. Oh no, yeah. Right through here. I'm gonna make it up here, fuel her up, and then we're gonna go. So we do have a rather long pathway to go. And now we got heavy cargo. In a very big truck. This truck should be able to handle the job. Not like it's a very hard job for this truck to do. I mean, hey, 71-inch tyres. Gotta count for something. Come on, turn, big girl, turn. That's it, there we go. Oh, look at that. I mean, with tyres like this, I should just be able to hit those rocks and instantly bury them. We look at that and SnowRunner says, yeah, that's just too easy. We now know the Kenworth can come here and get fuel. Take a hard right turn. There's a lot of dollars in this truck too. Come on, you big old girl, you can do it. Burning through fuel really quickly. You don't really hit that accelerator, do you? Hold on, I just gotta check something. Mr. Kitty Cat, I just gotta make sure my Mr. Colby Kitty is under the bed. There he is, good. The baby's under the bed. But yeah, this is turning out to be a very long drive. I mean, we're already past the location of where I need to go. Oh, we're only up around the corner, right? Oh. At least bonus part, if I want to knock a tree down, I can. Most trees won't be able to handle this. Sad part is I can almost convince you that well, I could actually go this way. Yeah, I could actually. Let's do it. Let's go this way. Make sure you stop at the fuel station, of course. Come across the water. No, we don't even have to... How about that? We don't even have to turn around. Don't need to... Come on, big girl. Come on. Now, the thing is, depending on what is over here will depend on what I go get first. So it might be, yeah, we'll find out. It might be the cargo container, it might be the steel beams, I don't know at this point, and that's the beauty of it. I did take one hell of a truck to get across here, so... Oh, we know it's not vehicle spare parts, at least we know that much. I mean, it's just over there. I need whatever I need, I'll get it on the way back. I've got plenty of fuel for now. I'd imagine coming across this will be the issue. Not for this truck. For any other truck, yeah, but not for this truck. This will more than likely be a cargo, I think. That's what I thought. However, we can also go that way. What we're going to do, this is what we're going to do. My God, this truck's so hard to steer, come on! Alright. This is the beauty of this. And what we're going to do is we're going to leave the trailer. We're going to get the steel beams and then we're going to come back. And I'm going to take this truck where I wouldn't normally take a truck like this. And I'm going to show you the dip that's in the road down here. And this dip here is not the dip I'm talking about. There's another one. That's just the beginning of hell. And now we have found that we do have to come along here and replace these lines, which isn't that hard. There it is, there's the dip. There's a meter. I'll tell you, deep water's not going to worry this truck. Now here is the actual dip that I'm talking about, this bit here. The dip is that bad that, yeah. Just when you think it couldn't get any worse, there's another one right here. Strength, pulling and power ratio, so I mean, we've got a tiny little steel beam. I can't imagine that is going to stop this truck from going where it needs to go, but you never know. I doubt it will. Maybe. One thing's for sure, we're going to need fuel on the way back. Screw your detour, I've got no choice. I've got to go through here. Just getting up that mountain right there is going to be the difficult bit. Oh, oh, oh. However, I am in a Kenworth, a big Kenworth. And I was going to say, to think that this truck couldn't make it up there, I go, what a load of crap. Right now we're burning through fuel. Come on, you big old girl. Yeah, we'll fix you later. We'll come back to you. That dip back there, I didn't think I would make it back up. This is the dip that I think it might be a little bit more. Yeah, it's all good, we got it. Alright, travel across. Smashy, smashy. Oh, across there. Big left turn, right turn. And because figured as much. And now we take a left turn. We come down here, back across here, make sure we pick up some fuel. Come across here, take a left, take a right. There we go there. Take a spin through here. Shouldn't be as nasty as it was before because we've made the groove. And we come down here and bang, this place has got some stuff ready. Hopefully that helps us out. a big turn. Straight through. I mean, we're gonna burn through fuel now, but the trick with this is if we go over a rock or two, it'll help us. Our goal is to get through here. I mean, I would even argue that we probably could make it without fuel, but it's not worth that risk. You don't want to risk it because, Jesus, $3.47 a litre, holy crap. Now we're on the path. Dip our tyres in there real quick and return. And the reason why we don't have a turning radius is because this trailer behind us that's attached to this truck is fairly compressed, we'll say. And we're just going to get the chem work up here, that's all we're going to do. Just gotta get the old girl up here, come on. Come on, big girl, you got this. I know we're hauling a hell of a load, but I'm pretty sure you got this. And your big spongy tyres. I mean, we're hauling quite a load. Or at least 50, probably double the amount of weight of that trailer behind. Heck, you know, it probably would have been easier just to drive through the damn mud. Could just drive in through on the side path. Might have been easier. Might have made it hell too. Holy crap. Man, look at the lean on the back of that truck. That trailer's got a hell of a lean on it. The good news is, if it falls out, I have a big cargo crane here that will help me out. Come on. Ah. I knew the back end coming this way. It's going to be a monster. Come on. You want metal beams and you want a cargo container. Service spare parts. Alright, now we've got to go back the way we came. Yeah, back. Well, actually, no, we don't. You need service spare parts. We don't need to go back that way. All we're going to do is go this way again. Back the way we came, essentially. We come down again, big on fuel here. Get some fuel, go to the service hub, get service spare parts, travel across, come back this way, and we'll fix the damn bloody pipe with the things. And I think after that, on the road again. Oh, I just can't wait to get back on the road again. Come on, big girl, you got it. Alright, I might make this my final mission of the night. Might even sell this trailer. I might just test that theory. I've got a big enough truck to do it, but she ain't gonna tip easy. To hell with your road. Answer to my question, don't go this way because there's too many rocks. And I still say bullshit. Say we can go across here. I mean, look. We caused a bit of damage, why not, you know? This truck didn't take the damage I just took, I'd be shocked. Then across, sell the damn trailer. Let's fix some pipes. Well, not pipes, let's fix some power lines. Hopefully that might actually help fix the road too. I doubt it will, but better than nothing. I think we should be good. There might be a tree or two that'll here that'll cop it, but God help you if you lived there. Oh, okay, let's go. Most of 2 litres just sitting there. Yeah, we both know what this truck just did was bullshit. Okay, we both know. Now I'm bending this trailer like a pretzel. What did we do last time? We went on the roads. You know, we are burning through fuel again. But you got to remember how much damage this truck has taken. I mean, look. Apparently she repaired herself. Cardio. Doesn't seem right. I just repaired it and yet it's still there. Alright, that's our little road somewhat fixed up. Now what do they want me to do? Medium logs to the drill. How far is it? That's a fair distance. And the other issue is I need to deliver medium logs. It even says it. Well, medium logs. Meet the Kenworth. What we might do is actually switch out the tyres as well. That might give us a bit of a... Alright, so you want me to go there? Okay, so... I suppose we can go across here. Yeah, we take a left, get the fuel, go to the right, go across, do that, do this. Sawmill Bridge. We'll try and go up through here. Try and go across this bridge. That's really, like, that bridge there, we are going to be pushing it to get this truck across. I think we could have made it across there, but I'm not risking it. That bridge is going to, like, that bridge right there is going to be hard enough to get across. At least that way we can go back up, back it up, come back around. I mean, hey, maybe they need more, maybe they need logs down there too. We'll find out. Yeah, look at it, and now she's powering through like it's nothing. Come on, old girl. I think if only because this is a bit of a climb. This truck doesn't like to climb big steep bridges like this. Oh, full hard. Got these little ponders here. I mean, hey, we are powering through. Would have preferred my big spongy tyres, but still don't trust that bridge. I had to break it to you, you ain't gonna stop this truck. some mangy little tree roots ain't going to stop it either. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this truck down this way. We're going to make it morning. But we're going to take this truck down this way. Yeah, we're going to take this... I'm going to take it down this way. We're going to make sure that the road down here doesn't need logs. Because if the road down here needs logs, then I've already beaten... it to it what it needs. And if that means I've got to come back up here and get a second set of logs to go to the other spot, so be it. I mean, I'm not bothered by that whatsoever. Come on, big girl, get up there. You got mud tyres now, you should be mudding me like nothing. Come on, go, go, go. Crush that little root, there we go. Can't imagine why they don't take any other truck through here. Come on. Go, 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 go. Oh. There we go. Made that turn a little easier, didn't it? Whoa! Wow. Exactly what I thought it was. Turn. Come on. Yeah. This is the A&K. The A&K would have tipped on a sensational level by now. Come on, big old girl, you got this. Okay. It's not the plan, but I went the wrong way. Oh, you and your puny little tree stumps, you think you're going to stop this truck? Yeah, right. I'm going to lure this beast. I'm still got all that road to go. Back across the windy little bridge. Well, if we do take... Actually, no, we take the left, the right. And then we go down across this area here, because this is just a... Nothing going to affect this truck. And then we go across here. Hey, get some fuel. Travel the station. And we'll go from there. The only reason I'm pulling this trailer is I want to know if it's going to be able to carry medium logs. We're wasting precious fuel here right now. That's what I thought. Alright, this is my last mission. My last go around for SnowRunner tonight. Too much mud and hauling to do with this then map. Break my tires. Almost hit me, yeah. And there's no way that's a Kenworth that came through here. Looks like a bloody Abrams tank path. I think a truck of this stature couldn't make it across that, I doubt it. This truck can make it just through anything. Yeah, this truck can... this truck can make it do just about everything. Almost everything. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, I didn't think that would stop it. Halfway to the destination. Ugh, it's torment still. up here, across, down through here, don't drop it. Down through in here. I mean, that's obviously going to get repaired at some point. Except this is the last thing for me. Kind of just, well, you know. Not all the tree stumps are going to stop this truck, but some of them will. Give me a moment. All right. We got the light here a little bit. Yeah, that works. I don't know about getting up this hill though. This truck's been tested and come on, we'll get a slingshotter. Alright. Next best bet is going to be that tree there. I think we should be alright now though. Yeah, we got it. Now we're good. Jesus. Yeah, you think this big old girl wasn't gonna make it up here? Yeah. You're dreaming. She was making it up here one way or another. It's a little concerning when you must have that much pressure and power in these tyres that you are crunching down bitumen of the road. We can't go through that. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have no choice to go through those trees here. Because there's no way we would have made it through the other end. Power to weight ratio, big girl, come on. What is it? Two things are the exact same thing. Tell you what, TikTok live studio, you got a really bad timing thing. You're really bad timing. Alright, come on, come on, come on. We got this. Come on, big girl. You got this. Go, go, go. Come on. Come on. Push. I know you've taken some damage, but you can get there. You're like a titan. Come on, you've got it. There we go. Spin those tires. Oh, there we go. This truck must have taken damage, otherwise it wouldn't be reacting the way it's reacting. Ooh, I only just missed that tree. I really hope there's no bridges around that I've got to take, because I don't know if this truck's going to be able to go across it. She's hauling a hell of a... She's got a hell of a load on her. It's making this truck bounce sideways, so it's like... I don't know. As you can see, she's not... And she's getting through it now, but... We're dealing with a very large truck. Being that this is a very large truck, it's struggling now. Or at least it was. Not going to struggle through mud like this because the mud like this is just, yeah, no need to worry about that. Talk about heavy hauling. Come on, big girl. Just to think, when we play with Spiral Agent, we're going to go on his maps and do the exact same thing. That's if he hasn't done it himself. And I don't mind helping. I really don't. I enjoy it. Oh, yeah, listen to him. Funny enough to think this is going to be a Hitman stream. Metal beams and service spare parts, are you kidding me? Try hell no. You want that done, you can hire someone else to do that job. This big old girl's getting to where she's got to go, and yeah. That will probably be the end of it. Yeah, we're not gonna... You know what, just for shits and giggles, let's see how deep this water is down here. Just to test it, to make sure that if I did accidentally come down here, whatever truck I'm in would survive. Considering I just killed half the trees around here, I don't think it's going to survive either way. Deeper. I mean, deep if you're a Tuz. Deep if you're driving a Tuz, for sure. Not if you're driving a... I don't know about that. Must be a lot of rocks through here. I have no idea where I'm even driving this to. Yeah, but you know the water's deep when that happens. Yeah, she seems to be making it alright. So far, it doesn't seem like there's any, In some ways, I'm a little bit disappointed because I was expecting this water to be really deep. And it's like, I mean, across there might be deep. It's like piss water. It's not even that deep. The water down here should be deep though. Oh yeah, now she looks like deep water. Still not deep. I expected so much more. Still not deep enough. Um... Oh wow. So at its deepest point, the water over here. All you see is that and my thing. Oh yeah, well, yeah, we killed it. We killed the truck. Yeah, she ain't going anywhere. At least, well, you know, she's stopping some water from going through. Yeah, glug 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 glug. Quite literally. All right, we're done with medium logs. Thank bloody god. Oh, I need that stretch. We'll carry it. So that's for medium short logs, I would assume. Yeah, let's short logging frame, so that'll fix that up. Then I'll go down there next. Yeah, next time I go traveling, I'm going to be taking that with me. Be that. But for now, that's getting sold. And this big old girl can have a fire tank. Extended fire tank. And a saddle high. Yeah. Malicious. I feel like she needs a proper bumper bar though. She's looking mean now. Alright. Multiple locations to get what I want for the power line. So that power line, and it goes through all this entire region. How about that? Oh, but wait, there's another one there we're going to have to fix, of course. But it just stops there, the backup source. Okay. Yeah, so that means the backup source, that is more than likely meaning I'm going to have to go across there and get that as well. It is nice to know that there is actually proper deep water. Even though it's like one little section of really super deep water. It's probably deep there too, and there. Deep there, very deep there. You can tell by the shade of blue as well. Well, it's not so deep up the top there, but down here it's somewhat deep. Not really deep there, somewhat deep, but that little square, very deep. And in here, excessively deep. Basically anywhere there's a dark blue. And this is not exactly dark blue, but it's dark enough. And I've already attempted to take the Kenworth through here, and it's not a good decision, put it that way. But if you go across the side here, you can get across without paying $7.50. I'm just too lazy. I'm not going to spend. I'm not going to sit there and haul through here. It takes too much time. Time being the proverbial, right? So, just judging based on what I'm seeing, Uncle Fishmore and British Columbia government, they second garage construction. Wait, there was a garage construction around here somewhere. De-energized coast. You want me to what? Service spare parts, secondary coastline. You want me to fix? Well, before I do, where do I need to go? Where is the service spare parts? You did a great job in the previous prayer contract. Now you've finished what's left to do with stocks. Repair the bridge will pay you back. Yeah, I'm sure it will. But I've got to go round to it first. Which means I can't go that direction. It would mean I would have to take the long way around and then come back in. So I can either go, if I'm hypothetical, I'm kind of done for the night. But hypothetically, if I had to go down that way, I'd have to take the longest route to get there and then come back and do one section of it. But because I've got a truck that's going to have multiple service spare parts, in theory, and I mean that's a massive in theory, I could possibly roll over the top of that. Not likely, but it's possible. Then we would start fixing this. Or the other option is I go across, get what I need, so we just load her up with service spare parts. Be cheeky, come back across, spend a stupid amount of money to get back and across with bloody service spare parts. Drive all the way out here. And I mean like all the way. Like this is potentially actually longer. So instead of just actually hold the phone. I don't have to go across and spend excessive amount of money. I can go this way. Go this way with the truck. Drive all the way here. Come across. Go here. Grab service spare parts. And I'll make sure I grab 4 of the bloody things. Come across. Grab some fuel. Come down. Spin around. Turn around. Drive. There. And then we're going to find out about this rock slide. And the bridge will pay me back. I hope to bloody hell it does. Either way you look at it, it is a long trip. Go this way, excessively long. Go this way, it's still long. Because you got to remember, coming up this direction, I've still got to swirl in here and make my way through there. But even if I don't take that and go through here, I've still got to swirl around in here anyway. And the worst part of it gets even worse, right? Because if I decide that this way is too long and I decide to take this route, that just makes it even bloody well worse, because coming up through here is just a nightmare. Now imagine trying to get a truck full of service spare parts up these hills. Now whether that is in the Twin Steer or whether it's going to be in the Kenworth is a different story. Maybe in the Dairy. Then we come up, go across, and then we've got the option to avoid the massive water holes, but we come up, go through, and then we either, bloody dogs, come through here, go down here, go down here, go down here, down, 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 down. I can't imagine a Kenworth going down across those bridges, across doing massive turns. There is no way. Let alone, like, so we go up, like, this is just in theory. Okay, we go up this road with the service spare parts, and we come up here, and it is actually possible to cut half the time off the, like, it's half, we can possibly cut and shave half the time off here. Grab 4 service spare parts, come back across the ferry, come up to this road. Now, we could go out here, then come back in, and then do all these stupid little turns, but it's ridiculous, because it doesn't matter which truck it is. Whether it's going to be the dairy, whether it's going to be the Kenworth, or the twin steer, it won't matter, because no matter what path I take down here, I'm still going to have to run into this problem here. So it comes down to the fact that it's more than likely going to be a tiger job, possibly both tigers at the same time, being towed between. Yeah, it's possible it's going to be a tiger job. It's going to have to be a tiger job, I think. Because there's no way I'm getting a twin steer down there. It's one thing to get a twin steer up this road and up and around and all these other areas. It's one thing to get a twin steer up there, but, like, yeah, hold on. Yeah, because I come up here and I spun the twin steer up through here. And then I came across, went up through here, and I got to about here and wedged it, and she flipped. She literally did a 360. Except she stopped on the 60 and decided to stay there. And that's just to unlock this little section. There's no point. But that's just with the twin steer, and the twin steer is a massive truck. It makes the Kenworth look small. It makes the Kenworth look like a midget, put it that way. And the Kenworth's a big truck. So there is options to do what I can do, but it's either I try to cross landslide, not going to work. I take an excessively long route to get to where I want to go, which is, when you look at the distance, it's a fairly long drive, especially in a Kenworth, or even the twin steer. It's still going to be a long drive no matter which way I go. If I go this way with the Kenworth, so, or the twin steer. Well, for this sake, we'll say we're taking the twin steer because it's longer and I can fit 4 of them. So we go across here, come in here because we're never taking a twin steer across that because the A&K went across that and struggled. So we'd go across here, come into here, go down here, blah, 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 through here, down, 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 and then we come across the river, up here to the service hub, drive all the way up here, across this little area here, back down this way to this horrible, disgusting road, but we wouldn't go down there because we would go from service hub to the fuel station, take the first right across down all here through nice road, which says it's nice road. I don't believe it for a second. Then come down here. And that fixes whatever this is here. Doesn't fix that though. Maybe that's what it is. But, again, either way you shape it up, it is a long bloody drive. Like, it's a really, really long drive. Either way you shape it up. So the question is, and I'm going to put it down to you guys, right? Whoever's viewing this, I don't think I'll be doing this tonight somehow. But for those people who are viewing, the choice is take a route that's excessively long. I know some of you smarty pants is going to say take the excessively long route, the painful route, because that is a painful drive. Or take this route. It makes more sense to come up through here and go down there. Because we can't fix this piece of the road here. What is the point of going across, teasing us, saying we can go across where we can't? At best, I could probably come down on the Kenworth with the amount of stuff that I got and try to trail this. But I already know how deep that water is, being that the shade of blue that it is, and there's no way we're going to do it. So it's going to have to be that way. But I'll leave it up to you guys. I'm calling it quits here for the night because it has been almost 3.5 hours. I will be back with some more SnowRunner, whether tomorrow night and night after that, I don't know. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure you hit the like button. Don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I will catch you guys in the next SnowRunner run.